Hello everybody, my name is Tucker, and welcome back to our Russian Fishing for Spin Fishing character. Today we are back over on Winding Rivulet. I've seen a lot of good trophy chub getting pulled out, so figured I'd give it another try and get our trophy here. There's a little bit of wind noise. I did do a test beforehand and I didn't hear anything, but I do have a fan blowing on me. It is pretty warm out there today. It's actually just 78 in my house. I had to turn on my AC because it was getting too warm. So I'll be able to turn that off here in a second. Nice river mussel here as well. So on these rods, I've got small hooks. I think I got a 20 and a 22 hook with redworm. And then it's a new lure, well, new color lure. It's the same Spiker 002 that we've always used, or Spiker 2, but it's a 002, so kind of the silver one with red dots. So I did buy that. It was 50 silver, or 49 so in change, but made sense for us. So haven't missed anything. That perch was the first fish we caught, and then that decent river mussel. Right now I'm using a speed of 20, mainly doing a straight retrieval. I've done a couple of speed ups. I did do one cast before I started recording, aiming more towards that side of the river, and didn't get anything at all. Another smallish fish. Small cursed chub. Big zebra mussel, 91 gram zebra mussel. Worthless small roach. Got an 8 to 10 meter clip. I think I got a 10 meter clip on 2 and an 8 on rod 3 there. I can't remember if we got a zebra mussel or a mussel trophy here yet or not. I don't think we have any trophies at Winding. Might have gotten a rough. I'll check after this cast. Small chub. As far as trophies here at Winding, yeah, we have 0 trophies. So hoping for a trophy chub or perch. Or over on the 2 bottom rods, we've got a chance for crayfish. Or mussels. And then when it gets to nighttime over there, we got a chance for rough as well too. Or Donna's rough. So I like my chances. Just like anything in fishing, it's never guaranteed. This is another small fish, so I'm just going to hold shift and right click and reel it in as quick as I can. It's like a baby perch. Right by the rods. Another nice 77 gram mussel. AC is starting to kick in now, so it's not quite as hot. I'll be able to turn the fan off here in a second. Four-legged thing's enjoying it blowing on him, though. We just went for a WALK in the 80s. Probably not too far off what the temperature is in game was what it was outside. name. Bride of Chucky. There's a lot of good names. Chucky and Bride of Chucky here. That's even better. I really hope that's a husband and wife type group fishing together. There. Nice last minute chub here. Just short of a marker. Another decent fish. Could be a marker chub. 572 gram marker chub. Another quick bite. Marker perch. Here we go. Ooh, almost turned it too high. Didn't realize how high my friction brake already was. Almost locked it. Which would have been bad. Probably would have broken the mechanism on the reel. I don't think it's a trophy. It's a decent fish, but I don't think it's a trophy. Probably 1.5 to 2 kilos would be my guess. Or 2.25. Tiny perch. I don't even need to see it. Marker dace. Not what I expected. Did get a laugh this morning when I woke up and took a quick look at Twitter. Today was when over in the UK, King Charles was crowned officially. And I woke up to Twitter, and on the trending was the Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch from Monty Python. As one of the royal artifacts they have looks just like the Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch. It gave me a good laugh. Small chub. Small perch. 77 grams. These fish that are so small they're not even worth showing off. I'm just going to move through them pretty quickly. Honestly, a lot of times my videos here at Winding don't do well, so trying to be as quick as I can. Nice river mussel. Small one though. Thought it was bigger than 39 grams. And it's not a trophy, but probably about a kilo. Hopefully. It might be bigger than I thought it was. Wasn't too much bigger, 1.3. Might be a marker perch. Nope. 150, I think. Where'd the rod do? Jingle jangle? I'm not seeing a fish on. Definitely a fish here on 2. There might be a small fish on 3. I don't have binoculars. I don't think there is. There is not. Worth picking up and looking though. After a couple of empty casts, combine those words before. Kind of glad to just get something here. Looks like it's a decent chub. Not amazing, but it's decent. 808. Nice bleak. You know what? I did not grab food here, and my food's low enough. I'm gonna go run and grab food. I did grab food and I just forgot. Just looked up at the clock, and with it being almost 8 p.m., kind of made sense if I hadn't gotten food to go ahead and grab it. If you're new to the game here at Winding Rivulet, which is one of the 2 starting water bodies, as well as Mosquito Lake, there is free food. So that second bar in the bottom left is your food bar. And if it gets low, your energy, which is the top bar, goes down, and that makes it harder to catch fish. And you can't cast quite as far usually when you're worn out. And then the bottom one is comfort. The food here will help comfort a little bit because it's hot. Some people call it comfort, some people call it warmth. 911 or 991 asp. And you typically raise that by either drinking warm beverages like coffee or tea in game, or sitting by a fire. Campfire. And then the third bar is health. About the only way that goes down is if you get too drunk. You can drink alcohol to get a little bit of bonus. I'd barely ever do it. If I know I've got a trophy on of a rare fish, I might drink alcohol because it's only like a 2% bonus. It's nothing major. You know, if I have like a trophy quarry char or something like that, I might consider. Especially since I have some leftover alcohol from the Christmas event. Another small perch, 64 gram, not even worth looking at. Barely even saw it enough to know it was 64 grams. Here we go. Whatever it was just jumped. This is a pretty good fish. Don't know if it's going to be a trophy, but it's still a pretty good fish. It might be. I think it's probably 30 kilos. I don't think it's 4 enough. I don't know. I'm going to say 4,400 grams is a trophy chub. It's definitely a chub, and it's definitely a big old fish. $3,400 grams, not a bad fish. But still a full kilo off of a trophy. Small chub on bottom. Probably a perch with the way it was swimming around. Nope, bleak. That was a nice perch there for Julian to level up on for level 2. Decent perch. 490-gram perch. Small chub. Nice one. Then Julian pulls out a nice 1.2 kilo chub as well too for level 3. Nice job. And yes, me being a level 25 fish in here is not normal. Small zebra. Smallish perch. 151. Small perch. And it was a marker. I did not expect that. And if you're new to my series, when I say a marker, I mean that green check mark. Some people call them markers like me. Others will call them tagged or flagged. Means they're of a certain size and therefore worth substantially more than non-markers. I've had some fish that are 1 gram difference, and they're 6 to 20 times more expensive when they're markers. And there's trophies and blue trophies as well, which are both even bigger and rare. Blue trophies are also called rare trophies. They're not normal. I think I've only caught 2 blue trophies in my days on the multiple accounts I've played on. And I know one of them I caught wasn't even on the global weekly leaderboard when I caught it. Not happy about that. Nice river mussel here. 98 gram river mussel. Does seem like it has calmed down a little bit. There's not quite as many fish in chat. I don't know if there's just less people here or if it has calmed down. We're still doing pretty decent. Drilling again. 2 kilo chub for level 4. Nicely done. One of my black spiker I had over on a different rod. Nice Don, it's rough. 122 gram, 2700 XP. Small fish, probably a chub. I was going to say probably a perch. Nice river mussel. I think this is the most mussels we've caught. fishy fish. Game heard me. Not a... Way to go, game. Set the hook, and it still popped off. About to say not an amazing fish, so didn't miss anything major. I just don't like fish got away numbers I'm getting. Definitely seems like it's slowed down at night for spin fishing related fish. Even in the chat, a lot fewer. I forgot how much the laptop is warm on my lap when it's warmer out here after the winter. You have a kind of plastic and beanbag type thing to raise it up a little bit. Come on, fishy fish. Checking my email. Something I ordered is ready for pickup here. An hour early, too. I'll take it. Decent chub there, 1.256. Small river mussel. One's thirsty dog. am probably going to redo some stuff and bring my desktop computer over to where I've been recording instead of just the laptop. So we'll see if that changes anything, whether I use it more or still this. I just feel bad that I've got a much better system. I wouldn't say much better. A little bit better of a system. It's not doing a whole lot. Plus I've got more monitors for it. And if I could have just a keyboard in my lap instead of the warmth of the laptop, I wouldn't be opposed to it. And if I move a desktop over, instead of being on Wi-Fi, having a dedicated line, Ethernet line, I may end up trying to do a couple streams here and there. We'll see. Probably be over on Twitch if I stream. I have not been a fan of what I've seen on YouTube streaming. Nothing major. Again, this is just a hobby for me. It's not going to replace that 4-letter W word. Another decent donut's rough. A little bit of a downside if I do switch over to the desktop is I've got a clicky-clack mechanical keyboard that may come through a little bit more. We'll see. It's got the text message that my stuff is ready to pick up 5 minutes after I got the email that it was ready to pick up. Nice river mussel, 94 grams. $42 fish in 40 minutes, not bad. It's time to switch back. That popped off. Didn't give me a fish cutaway either, so I'm somewhat okay with it. I don't think it was an amazing fish anyway. Looks like a decentish fish over on 3. Is that a dace? No, it was a big nace. 220-gram nace. 39.6% on the bottom fish. Not looking like I'm going to get anything on this cast. And I just started mowing their grass, so if that's coming through, apologies. Not much I can do about that. It almost sounds like a lawn service, though. If they waited till 2 p.m. to mow their grass on one of the hottest days of the year so far. Feel sorry for them. Supposed to be low 90s today. I think I saw 93 for a high. And it rained overnight, so there's quite a bit of humidity. The walking of the four-legged thing was a sweat fest earlier. And it has slowed down. We've only gotten one fish in the past 5 minutes. Ooh, gamer minus with a nice set of Caspian roaches there. Looks like 3 of them on ultralight. Stick. At 9 records? 7 records on 2 fish. Or 3 fish. 2 of them were worth 8 records. Math is hard. 6 plus 2. Tempted to. Well, I was going to say I'm tempted to switch to the Aquila, but got a fish on. Not amazing. Looks like a perch. 485-gram perch. Perch. Maybe not. Only 185 grams. Did not look that small. Small fish. 80-gram perch. If I wasn't at one of the new player lakes, I probably would not keep that small of a fish. But because I am at Winding, a lot of times they do have 50-gram plus orders. At the cafe, I did not look before I got started, so might as well keep them. Now it's on. Small perch, 263. 51 minutes in. I'm going to call it on this fish. take off here in a few minutes. I'm going to go down to my mom's house after picking my stuff up. So we'll call it on that 41 gram bleak. Not a bad pitch to wrap it up on. So 48 fish in 52 minutes. Not horrible, not amazing. Get my free food. I'm going to say we were over 100, less than 125. Pretty much right in the middle there, about 115. That big old Donut's rough was the main reason. 27 silver for it. Go see what was at the cafe. Usually there's some sort of mussel order. So there was a mussel order. So we'll, worthless. So 1665 for the worthless mussel. So the small zebra mussel's worth 3 cents or 16 silver. I'll sell that for sure. I'll sell the, most likely I'll sell the 5 small perch for 10. Yep. So there's 26. No roaches, no frogs, no. Well, we did get 3 bleaks. We didn't get 5. No crayfish, no burbits. So nothing else. Not bad. So 26 and 110, 125, 135 silver. Not a bad day. So hope you all enjoyed. We'll be back in the float character tomorrow. And we'll see you then. Bye-bye now.